what?
You haven't got anything to help secure or
They gave me a blanket, a pillow, and a bed. And they give whatever food they come out, got food poisoning out of here. Had to go to the hospital.
so
And when I
nothing.
went in the hospital here, I had to rebuy everything I got, clothes and all. I will not accept anything that's donated or anything like that. I'll buy my own. And I come from I'm not knocking these people, but I come from a different uh, class of people. You know what I mean? I work for what I got. But when I went to the hospital, they said, "Oh, we'll lock your stuff up and this, that, and that. It'd be perfectly safe and so." Yeah, they stole half of everything I got, about $600 worth. And
So
then, oh, we're going to have major investigation. We know it ain't going to be no problem find out who did it. I said, yeah, and I'll press charges. I think that's a good thing. They ain't never done nothing. Zero.
so as me being a man of God, because I don't listen to what man says and listen to what the creator. The creator says that I have the responsibility to take care of my seniors. And the fact that nobody is and I'm holding back tears, but the fact that you're not being helped is sickening to me.
Well, it's like he pulled out all these forms and stuff. We did it over computer three-way call, and I had to give a verbal authorization for him to speak on my behalf and this, that, and other. Okay, fine.
That's a case manager.
Yeah. And then they emailed him, which I know nothing about computers, but they emailed him the paperwork. It was all filled out. I had to sign it. I signed it. Well, I could see something then. I signed it.
And what is that?
And he said all he had to do was go up here to Bright Seat Road, drop it on the table, and I'd get this, that, and that. Well, I didn't call from there, but there was a deadline on it. And I said, I even called from the hospital and spoke to somebody here and told them to tell him not to forget it, the deadline. And
You missed the deadline.
it's still laying in there. He never took it up there. Then he comes back and he says, look, I can't take it up there. You have to be present because it's your information and I can't speak to them without you being there. Nobody had to speak to anybody. All you got to do is hand it to them. It's all done.
So the
I
fact.
said, look, you are good at doing two things. I got an education. I said, look, you are good at doing two things. Taking a story or taking a situation and twisting it so it looks favorable for you and unfavorable for the party on the other side. And when you fail to do something, you make good excuses of why you didn't do it. But I was pre-warned before I even spoke to him about how he just doesn't do anything. Everybody in here has got a problem. A whole bunch of them now, from what I hear. I don't associate with them, but you hear them talking. A problem with them now. They got to leave, but they ain't got nothing. They haven't done anything for them. This stuff of promising you to get housing and this, that, and other. It takes too long. The list is too long. Well, the list was long when you made that promise. You know what I mean?
Right. So they should have made that.
Yeah, you shouldn't promise somebody something that you can't fulfill. I'm sorry,
And that is what they're saying. How I've been hearing in meetings that they are providing individuals with housing, but
the food sucks. And believe me, there's a lot of days here there is no food. None.
Thank you. I know y'all was right there.
And the food that you do get is, oh man, it's terrible. Now, sometimes you do get something halfway decent to eat, you know, but that's far and few between. And they say, well, donations. All right, donations. Stop and think about this. Those good-hearted, kind people taking and bending over backwards to help you out, and this, that, and other. Bull. Here's a guy that's in business that's purchased a bunch of products, okay? Now, he's put them out, and he can't sell them.
Yeah, so you know it.
Okay, now he's stuck in, with all these products, all that money he spent. Oh my goodness, what's he going to do? Oh, we give it to charity. We donate it. Then, when we pay our taxes, we keep accurate records. We pay our taxes. We get all that money back. We didn't lose a red cent. That's your good-hearted, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just want to get rid of it. And that includes food.
You're right.
They don't give a damn if it's good food, bad food, get you sick or not. They just don't care. I mean, anytime somebody brings you milk that's in date and you pour it out and it won't even drain because it's all lumpy and thick and expect you to drink it, that's bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's beyond sour.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a pure testimony of an individual that discussed some of the grievances, some of the mishaps, some of the things that's transpiring with our the one and only men's homeless shelter in Prince George's County, Maryland. I'm just sharing this with the public to enlighten the public, to bring about the awareness and the understanding of what's really happening, what's really going on with this facility, and really just shining the light on some of the things that need to happen. Some of the things that really need to happen on a consistent basis is that there are 7 days in a week and there are 4 weeks in a month, maybe 5, depending on what type of month it is. And all of us need to do our due diligence and ask this question. Is there a county budget set aside specifically for the men's shelter? Regardless of a nonprofit running this. This is a public facility. These are Prince George's County residents. And this facility is on county property. Yours truly, Mr. Uncut. Y'all know what I do. All I can ever do is keep it 100 on 1,000 and enlightening the public. Onward and forward. We all we got, we all we need. Each one reach one, each one help one. In the words of my beloved Conrad, sometimes when you think you're doing bad, it's others that really are going through worse. Be grateful for what you have. Peace.